Hi, my name is Maveen Kora. Today I'm going to talk to you about having the right ego. What does that even mean, right? Having the right ego. Uh, so many people talk about having an ego and not having an ego. You can hear it in meditations. You can hear it in different spiritual teachers. They'll tell us that having an ego is bad. I know people like Wayne Dyer, Eckhart Tolle, Deepak Chopra, a whole bunch of other people too that have great books out there that I've read will always say, we need to get rid of our ego. Having an ego is a bad thing. We need to rid ourselves of it so we can be free. And I do agree with most aspects of what they're saying. I do believe when we rid ourselves of our ego, it does allow us to put ourselves in a free position to think freely, be free, mentally and spiritually, and around people. Then we're not worried about people judging us or us judging other people. Have you ever thought to yourself, though, if I tell someone something, they'll be so impressed by what I'm about to tell them? Maybe not in your words, but maybe in your egoic thought, you've thought of this comment. You will leave a positive or negative impression on them, and it will cause them to think about you and what you said or did. Again, we don't think about this statement in our day-to-day, but in the back of our head, I do believe we do think about it when we take our actions. Wanting to impress someone is your ego. This is the way that it looks for acknowledgement, belonging, or superiority over others. Is your ego really trying to show off, or is there something else going on when you're talking to others? Maybe we believe that our ego wants to be happy, right, and in control at all times. Your subconscious mind does not see anything wrong with wanting to show and tell people how lucky you really are. When we speak positively or negatively, watch how your ego is reacting and how those people are reacting. You may even notice that you're doing it on purpose, or you may just realize it in a moment of clarity that, oh man, I'm doing that right now and maybe I shouldn't be doing. The funny thing is, when you start to think this way, you actually start wondering what the other person's ego is thinking, and is their ego taking it the wrong way, what you're saying, or are they really taking it the right way? I think the ego thrives on negativity. The more negative you are and play a victim in life, the ego will feed and grow out of control on that thought. We all work hard to get ahead, so why not tell others and show others and help them understand and see the fruits of our labor, right? We work so hard, 40 hours a week for 40 years. That's the plan that they teach you in school. Work that 40 hours a week for 40 years. So why not show people the fruits of your labor and what you're able to accomplish in that time? Nothing is wrong with wanting to celebrate your own success. I believe before we do any of this, we should ask ourselves some questions. Why do I have the urge to impress others with my material goods? If you dig deep enough, you will find the root cause of your answer. Ask yourself and then answer that question. And then ask yourself why you feel this way and answer that question. Each time you answer the question, you start digging deeper and deeper, and like they say, peeling away the onion and getting to the root cause of why you feel the way you do about the way you feel. The deeper you go, the better understanding you have about yourself and the ego is playing in your life. I think the ego knows more than we do. So it wants to control everything. The ego is our subconscious mind. But I believe we know more than our ego, 100%. It is true that we must live consciously. And if we live consciously and not subconsciously constantly in the way we interact with other people, we can come from the right place, having the right ego, not a negative ego. So having a positive ego that's benefiting others, not just benefiting ourselves. When we do this, I believe we can change the way we see ourselves and free ourselves from the way we interact with others and putting that stress on ourselves. When we begin to interact differently with everyone where the ego is not present, and when the ego is not present, we will fundamentally shift away from the ego to being all a connected soul on this universal plane. Thank you for watching this video. leave a comment. My name is Maveen Kaura, discoveryourlifetoday.com. Subscribe. Tell others about this YouTube channel. I hope you're really enjoying this content. I really do enjoy making it. Enjoy your day, and I will see you on some other videos. Leave some comments. Let me know that you are enjoying these or not. I don't mind. Positive, negative, doesn't really affect me. Just lets me know that people are out there watching these videos. I don't watch them, and if you don't want to watch them, you don't have to. If you don't want to share it, you don't have to. Again, it's all about ego and wanting to show the other person what you are or how you can control them versus these views or no views or comments or no comments. But it's not about that. It's really about putting out positive content for myself and hopefully changing somebody's life. So I'm hoping I'm changing yours. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day.